peasant. I said, oh, peasant, watch me, peasant, 'cause you're a peasant. Peasants watching me, oh, peasant. Tap your brakes, peasant. Peasant watching me, oh, peasant. Peasant with nothing better to do, oh, peasant. Making slave wage, oh, peasant. All you do is commit felonies, powerless peasant. And pay attention to me, oh, peasant. I'm gonna have to make a whole song out of that. That's gonna be a new hit single, oh, peasant. It's absolutely pathetic and ridiculous, man. You feel me? I love it personally. Real talk. I love it. I love it, man. So, like I said, first of all, good morning to all you folks out there. I think I only got like a couple more days. I think I'm going to be right back to it. I normally heal pretty quick. I'm supposed to be a healer. I'm supposed to heal quick. Um, the other issues I've been going through for years now, I mean, it's just been impossible, but hopefully I'm starting to figure it out. I hope. I don't know. I mean, like I said, it's just hard without support and financial help from the public when this is my job. And the way I make money is off of donations. And like I said, none of these people want to donate. They all want to watch me like this is for free when I literally have a $25 ticket price for every show I do. And it's going to get to the point that you're going to either have to have a membership because I'll be doing members only lives, or I'm just going to create a whole nother platform where basically you have to pay a ticket price to get in to hear me talk, to get into the online venue, right? That's number one. So right there, that's a whole nother aspect of business that's going to bring in a lot of money because people want to hear what I have to say. So see, I know how to compound businesses. This is how I build them. I'm really tired of hearing the same people on YouTube try to copy and emulate my exact words and pretend they're me. Like, yeah, you're not me. You have people who don't even have a real show on this network, all right, talking about that they're building. What have you ever built? Like real talk, like I said, as long as you're running your mouth, I'm going to respond. I'm a grown man. I'm not going to sit here and listen to people who are delusional. And then they make no sense. They say, well, if I'm all these things that you all say I am, and I'm delusional, why do you want to talk to me? Nobody wants to talk to you. You just keep running your mouth. So like I said, as long as you continue to talk, everybody else has a right to their opinion, right? I mean, if you quit copying my exact words and trying to pretend that you're me all of a sudden because you're not, right? Then I won't have to respond. But as long as you're doing these antics and theatrics, projecting, right, and trying to deflect and project, which doesn't work. That's why narcissists can't be radio talk show hosts. They always fail because they fail at everything. Because all they do is deflect and project instead of just assessing the facts, taking responsibility, acknowledging reality. It's totally different. So, like I said, so what you've now inherited, my good sir, on your own because of your own evil doing and malicious ways, if you haven't noticed, now you've inherited all the sideshow circus act that comes along with these trolls. And you couldn't even get through one show with it. I've been doing this for how many years? So you just got a small dose and a small taste. They can dish it out, but they can't take it. You got a very small dose. I told people if you do what I do, there's nobody who can handle it. I'm the only one who can because I'm strong as hell in every way, right? So remember something. You want to be successful, but success don't come easy ever. It's actually the most difficult process there is, right? And like I said, you all always want to project. There's nobody against y'all. Everybody supports you. These are people who they're just failures. They're going to do what they do towards everybody. They just don't do it to the same extent because y'all are nobodies. So I'm just saying, one show, you couldn't even get through one show, bro. I'm just saying, you might want to pay attention to that fact, that little small coinky dink, right? Because it's just one show. You couldn't even get through one show. So the question is, I mean, it's just common sense, right? If you can't get through one show, I mean, imagine trying to do this like all the time. Imagine trying to do this, you know what I'm saying? Like every day. Imagine, I'm just saying, bro, one show and you just got a small taste of what I've been through for years and you already couldn't handle it. You're already ready to quit. You feel me? So are you sure that you want a monetized channel on here? Because now it's clear, right? They're on you. They're not going to leave you alone. They're not going to stop, right? It's going to get worse and worse. Trust me, brother. I know what I'm talking about, man. I went through all this. It's going to get worse and worse, right? And like I said, I mean, that was your decision. That was your decision to take actual illegal money and currency. Like I said, all these people continue to take money to go against me. You took money to go against me, and then you slandered and defamed my name and my character, which I'm taking you to court for. So, I mean, I'm filing a lawsuit. So there's no fear over here, right? So like I said, this is what they do. They do it to themselves. French Toast did the same exact thing. He did the same exact thing. French Toast. French Toast. French Toast did the same thing. French Toast thought it was all peachy keen, right? And then he failed, and now he ran over to Facebook, and he's trying to do reels with his however many followers because he's a narcissist, so he's addicted to people. I mean, end of the day, I mean, more power to him. At least he got off of YouTube because he couldn't make it here. I mean, but I don't believe he's making much money over there. They don't pay that much either. That's what I've heard. And at the end of the day, I mean, if he could do it, anyone could do it, right? All you need is a certain amount of followers. He probably had to buy them or they had to buy them for him. right? And he's just doing reels, being boring as hell, not really talking about nothing, right? Literally, I'm watching a reel on Facebook and I got to come across French Dose. I mean, it's just the irony is just hilarious. You can't get away from these people. They're ridiculous. You know what I mean? And he'll be the same one that's always in the comments projecting, talking about, yeah, you ain't getting this. Yeah, I don't see you doing that no more because you know I am getting money, right? We just waiting for it to come, and all y'all making everything super difficult because you don't want to donate as usual. Like, all right, dude, whatever. This is ridiculous, man. Basic little stuff. All they got to do is donate a little bit of money. It's supposed to be Christmas, but none of these people have the Christmas spirit. That's for sure, right? I mean, like I said, me personally, I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't agree with it. It's all whack. They're whack. And yeah, I mean, reality is so much different than what they say. Like I said, I mean, there's not even a point or purpose to you sitting there playing your music, okay? And all of you know who and what I'm talking about and referring to. Playing your music that's nonsense that nobody wants to hear. There's no purpose in it. None. What would be the purpose? You feel me? It doesn't make any sense. So you're sitting here and you're pretending, right? And you want to play these games, right? You think these are games? I think it's hilarious, quite personally. I really do, man. I think it's funny. Feel me? Because, like I said, they all nobodies. They all completely out of luck, right? They not about nothing. I mean, it is what it is, partner. Feel me? Real talk. So, like I said, for me, I mean, I'm Batman. I've developed not only a full hustle, but a full business. Like I said, I'm compounding already and already getting all the concepts and ideas of the business is ready to go and exactly how I'm going to go about building, right? I am a life coach. I'm a motivational speaker. So I'm going to be breaking it down for y'all into lessons now, right? Lessons, right? For everybody to learn from me because I can teach. I'm 35 years old. I've got more life experience than anyone, right? Been in all the rough areas, the hoods, the ghettos, been in the suburbs too. I've been everywhere. I've experienced a lot of life. I've done a lot, seen a lot, been there, done that. So I can teach you because I've actually learned and I actually made all the right decisions. Now, doesn't mean I don't have problems. I got huge problems because of what people did to me because they were jealous and envious, right? And that's part of life. But you still see me continue to persevere no matter what, try my best, give my all. And that's really what it's about and all it's about at the end of the day, don't you think? Feel me? So, like I said, for me personally, um, like I said, I mean, you got to actually like live up to your potential. Most narcissists, they'll never live up to their potential. Hold on, let me tell Christina I'm live.
I think is 1 second. Uh oh, now he's
All
back.
right, we're back. I messaged her. I love you more than anything, honey. Um, Truly excited. I just want you with me, and that's it. And it'll just make me happier, make me a lot happier, make me happy in general, right? So, like I said, that's the number one thing, man, is happiness. I mean, you got to willing to be happy with what you already got. You got to be willing to be happy with very little. If you have very little, if you got a lot, you got to learn to be content with that. These people don't understand, reality is reality. So, like I said, the thing with like the bicycle that just happened, like I said, I had to leave the bike behind. It's just some money down the drain. It's part of life, man. It's part of life, bro. Things happen, man. It's really not that big of a deal. But these people online, they're very sheltered. They never get out. So to them, everything is a major big deal, major ordeal, right? Why? Because they have no life experience, right? I don't know, man. The downloads I'm getting, what it keeps telling me is that like I'm the most resilient ever. I personally don't understand or see how I'm going to get through what I'm going through. I really don't personally, but just know that I am pushing forward and trying the best that I can. But I can only do so much. And like I said, I'm not being given any answers, so it makes no sense. Like I need answers from the divine, like what I'm supposed to do. Y'all aren't telling me nothing. They haven't told me anything specific that really made sense the entire time. Like, just tell me what I'm supposed to do. You're not telling me, so I'm just out of luck. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. You know what I mean? It's been like this the whole time, where I'm guessing, trying to figure it out, and I can't. I don't know if there's an answer for it or not, but hopefully, right? But first of all, I don't believe the dude on here. I don't believe none of your stories. You keep on making up lies. None of that ever happened, man. All you do is lie, right? You're just like all of them on here. You never went through nothing. It's all just to try to elicit sympathy. You're begging, you're broke. Like I said, I mean, you're not even monetized yet. You don't even have a business on here. I mean, I think it's hilarious. And like I said, you wanted to ride my coattail in order to try to do it. I mean, you don't even have the courage to leave your live streams up or leave your videos up. I mean, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing, downright embarrassing, right? But like I said, he having a hard time with them trolls. He gonna keep having a hard time. They gonna give him a hard time. Watch, I can guarantee it because I just know how they are. And that's the thing, is they're very petty individuals. They have nothing going for them. They've already accepted that they failed, and they're just basically out to drag other people down. That's why I get the hell away from them. Feel me? Like, you can have them, buddy. Remember, you accepted money from these people. So that was you accepting their games and nonsense, because they're very, very negative, miserable people that will never succeed. Like, yeah, they all throw in a pot to get a little bit of money so they can donate. They're pathetic, bro. You can have them. Real talk. Let them be your fake fans. See how that goes. You enjoy it. Real talk. Because I'm good. I ain't got nothing to do with none of you. Like I said, the answer is no to everything. They mad weird. Like I said, it's a waste of my time. Genuinely. It's a waste of my time. They're all a waste of my time. Like, I know I'm better than these people. I'm way too good for you. First of all, I'm rich and wealthy and always have been the entire time. I can't remember a time that I haven't been successful, but they don't want to talk about it or acknowledge it. It's like, dude, it doesn't work like that, man. Like, you're not doing or saying anything my direction. Nobody cares that you're upset. You can't deny reality, dude. What? You funny. And that's why you out of luck every day. That's why you so miserable. Because you're sitting there having a tug of war over actual reality. Like, come on, Haas. Reality ain't gonna change. I'm the boss. I'm the good looking boss. I'm handsome as it gets, right? People wish they could walk in my shoes, wish they looked like me, right? Which my shoes, by the way, I think they're what are these, Gucci loafers? I know you wish you had them. I know that dude who can't rap wish he had them. I told y'all I'd be interchanging stuff. Remember I told you I picked me up some like Gucci loafers? That's what I'm wearing right now. I think they Gucci or Versace, something like that. Some high price shoes, right? Like I said, man, I don't care about none of this stuff. I'm just saying, y'all be funny, man. Feel me? Like, that's what petty people do. They on there comparing. Comparison is the thief of joy. I've never compared to anything. No, me, I literally just say, like, I just be looking and laughing at y'all, and then I look and I'll be like, okay, well, what are they doing that I can try to do different and add to my situation to help me, because my circumstances are way harder and way more difficult and literally impossible. That's all. And that's all a new situation. All of this is a new situation for me. What are you talking about? I was exposing all these, like, I was exposing the church cult, right? I was moving around. I'm always traveling. I'm always doing things. I'm always getting out. I'm going to other cities and states. I'm moving around. I got a job to do. I'm Batman, right? So like I've been busy. You feel me? I mean, like I said, it should take me a lot longer to get things moving. I already got everything moving. So you need to ask yourself that question. How is he so efficient? And how does he do this time and time again? Do the impossible. Like, that's pretty cool. I should strive to be like him. Don't you want to be in shape like me and strong like me and do the impossible things I do on the bars? Like, come on, bro. I can go into any gym. I'm stronger than anybody in any gym across the country and the world. I'm the strongest man in the world, bro. That's what y'all want to sit here and pretend. Look at my picture, bro. Have you ever seen someone built like that? No Photoshop, no nothing. What are you talking about? All I got to do is take amino acids. If I take amino acids, bro, oh my gosh, bro, I get huge immediately because I know how to work out. So once you know the training itinerary, you know how to train for real. And you can't teach this in the gym because I use an unorthodox approach that works. I know how to get a body like you're fresh out of the penitentiary. It's different. It's a different kind of strength. And it's a strength that's necessary to hold your own in the streets. Real talk. Then I know 52 blocks, which is for smaller guys to deal with bigger guys, right? Let's take forever. 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 Like I told you, they worried about the wrong things. Don't worry about me, worry about you. Like I said, I don't know what people think. I'm not a nice guy at all. Not going to be nice. No more Mr. Nice Guy on here. I don't know why people can't just do what they need to do. Focus on you. I have nothing to do with you. Don't want anything to do with y'all. All y'all are literally some fools. You broke. That's what y'all are. You're all broke and you ride around doing nothing, right? I don't got to be nice. I don't. None of y'all. I don't owe y'all nothing. Y'all haven't given me a red cent or a dime, right? Like, nah, I don't like none of these people. Like, quit talking to me. Quit looking at me. Like, real talk, bro. I don't care what you're talking about, right? Real talk. There's more of them, more peasants. Like, you people act like it's a game. You act like I can't see what's going on. Like I told you, it'd be every day. You know what I mean? And even be in the readings. I personally love it. I get a kick out of it because it's like all you can do is sit there and stare and watch. That's all they can do. They can watch me win. That's all they can do, right? Because all of them are the same envious, jealous failures. All of them. All of you working these jobs, these meaningless jobs, right? You're trying to sit there and watch me so I can make a mistake or do anything wrong so you could try to hold me back, right? I know what they're trying to do. They want to get me where I got to go to like court or something for something petty or knowing how impossible it is or you know what I'm saying? Anything they can think of. Attach some fines to me. They're trying to throw everything they can my way and they don't stop, right? Like, what? Towards Tyree Sneed, the man who run the streets, the actual gangster? Like, yeah, no, that's all fake, bro. That's why y'all got nothing, right? That's why y'all can't do nothing. Y'all just got to sit there with your peasant self and watch me win. Right in front of you, too. I'd just be rubbing it in, looking right at you, staring at you in your beady eyes, laughing, right? Come on, bro. People ain't got nothing for me, man. People are funny, right? Remember, none of you are going through what I'm going through. You are not a targeted individual. I am. It's different, bro.
I
Turn
never
that
know.
nonsense
Oh,
off.
never
Nobody
mind.
want to hear that. Got all that sound blaring. Like anybody want to hear that nonsense? Real talk. They play nonsense. Like I said, like all these people is petty every day. The same story. Like I said, I'm doing better than all y'all put together. Own more than anybody in this country and world. 20 in the box. Let's see you do it. People came here to see what I got to say, right? I hope you learned something. This a lecture. I hope you learned something. Real talk. Remember, y'all couldn't go through anything I've been through. Nothing. Y'all can't walk in my shoes, so you should be listening and getting motivated and letting me hopefully inspire you if you're able to be inspired, because the inspiration is there. I did my part. It's up to other people to do their part, especially for themselves. Right. But like I said, number one component, if you want to build businesses, you're going to have to learn how to compound businesses. This is a concept I created. Nobody else can talk about it or teach it. They can't copy or emulate it because they don't know how to do it. I've been doing this my entire life. Okay. I build businesses. I built a lot of businesses for people. They've all been successful. I've seen plenty of a return on anything I ever worked on. I've been successful on every project and venture that I've ever participated in. So what do you mean? And I have all bank statements, everything on documented paper to prove it. So what do you mean? Right. Like I said, y'all hustle backwards. What you should be interested in is collecting assets. You ain't going to collect no assets trolling on the internet, buddy. So the first step, like I told you all, is get off your computer. That's number one. Number two, you need to go get a job because that's the only way you can stack money is through a job. And the fact is that name the last time you ever met somebody who's ever stacked money working a 9 to 5. Tis is the question. Name a person that you know that's ever really come up and is balling because they're working a 9 to 5. I would get on Greyhound. Like when I came back from Kentucky, I got on the Greyhound. I'm listening to this weak nigga sitting there across from me in the other seat, whining about his job, talking about, yeah, when I get back, I'm going to do all these hours. I'm a slave. And meanwhile, it's like, bro, I bet you I made way more money when I was working because I handpicked, not even handpicked, but I just got out on the street and the block and talked to everybody. That's what I do. And I got me an opportunity. And that opportunity, I turned it into something that was just amazing, right? All the right way. So I was making tons of money. Like I said, I could take any normal job. I'll make more money than you because I'm a genius and I'm smart and I know how to run a business, right? So it's like that's what I'm thinking in my head. I'm like, bro, like I know when I was working like that, I was making way more than you. And this dude, they sit there and whine about hours like, yeah, you already got a slave mentality. So see, he got to clock in. He's a nigga. He got to clock in to his little 9 to 5 and go nowhere. Me, I don't got to clock in. I don't even have to clock in to do this. I'm just working the minute that I wake up. I'm working the minute that I start talking. Isn't that amazing? See, that's the thing. People don't understand it. Like, people are going to listen to me because I'm teaching what's actually right. There is only one way to go. One of us is right, one of us is wrong. If I own all these assets, and I'm telling you I own buildings, billions in equity, right? Billions in equity, mansion and estate, over 2,000 in jewelry, 530 on my wrist, got them pissed. Website worth almost 2 grand. My own car lot, I pay it every month. It's like $100. I got a car in there worth 25 racks. It ain't right. And I'm not talking smack and I'm not conceited. I'm humble as it gets. But this is what has to be said when you've got people pretending. When they stop pretending, then I don't have to say this. When you just acknowledge my success like any normal person would and stop trying to, act like you're keeping something from me, right? When you're all grown adults, right? Then we can move forward. But until then, oh, I'm going to rub my success in y'all's face every day. Real talk. Oh, I'm not done. Mineral rights, oil royalties, right? Built my own record label. Is you serious? I've been building businesses. If I want to open up the cosmetic line, I can do that anytime I want. I can do that with Christina. Probably be something she'd like and enjoy. We can sit down and do that together, right? So, I mean, sorry, I'm having different thoughts, but that's just me. All right, y'all know what it is. I'm just saying. I'm picturing me and Christina there. Building the cosmetic line, working on the stuff for the whole line. I mean, it'd be pretty cool. And then my mind just wandered into something else, clearly. But yeah, my deal is people are funny on here. My girlfriend is beautiful inside and out. She's an amazing person. She's genuine. She's precious and amazing, right? Like I said, she's negotiating millions of dollars. I mean, I could see why people would be mad at me. I could see why, like they're in their point of view, they don't see the struggle I go through. They don't know how hard it is for me to even breathe every day or do anything, right? But I could see why they would be jealous. Like, what? Now you getting millions of dollars, and he gonna get all this inheritance that y'all stole? Y'all stole all my inheritance. You're living in houses I own. What are you talking about? So they mad as hell. They mad as hell, boy. You know they mad. They mad. They angry. They angry, right? They mad. Them boys and girls is mad. They angry on here, right? Why are they so mad? Why are you so mad? Huh? Tell me. And see, this is the only energy that's ever been brought. That's why they start talking weird, doing weird antics, because they have no answer for me. They can't deal with me, right? They want to try to like send my energy back to me. I mean, hey, just quit taking my success as something personal. Like I said, that dude broke it down yesterday. He knows everything about what he's doing. And then he wants to sit there and paint himself like he's a good guy. Gee, I wonder why. I'm going to tell you why he does that, because there's women in his chat. Okay. I'm gonna break it all down for you and tell you how he thinks. There's women in his chat, and he don't want to be with Big B, right? As long as he runs his mouth, we're gonna respond. Nobody's mentioning you. You stay mentioning me. That's reality. And you do the same thing with everyone. You go try to get attention desperately. You try to intercede and involve yourself in everybody's business. And everyone knows it, and everyone knows you're a liar. So it's like, you could do that. That's fine. Like, you're over 50. You got nothing better to do. I don't really care what you do. But, like, a lot of stuff you're doing is a crime, brother. So you're going to end up getting in trouble for it. Clearly, you're going to go to prison. That's number one. Number two, I mean, where has it gotten you? You still haven't made one red cent on here. Talking about people donate, they sending you gifts. I mean, that's cool. I mean, you act like it's a big deal. It's kind of ironic, is the gift that you're talking about. I had somebody in the church thing try to give me like exactly the same thing when we were at the fair. They didn't let them do it because they didn't want any of them to have any of that. But like, they tried to give me the same exact gift pretty much. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't really see how that's a big deal. And my question is this: what's the point of the Joker stuff? Like, talking about Joker and Batman. Yeah, because you obsessed with me. Because it's all about me. It's all about the Batman. You're not the Joker, homeboy. Like, believe me, bro, you ain't it. You are not it. Okay? So you're not the Joker. If anyone could be the Joker, it would be me. I was the Joker in Vegas for real, in reality, and doing Joker things, like in reality, bro. That's what these people don't get. Like, I'm Batman now. I used to be the Joker for real. And I've had plenty of people try to tell me. I've had soft niggas tell me that. One of them was in that church thing. He tried to tell me that. And he's a big dude, but he was soft, and you could tell he was soft. That's why he couldn't handle it. That's why he left. He's soft. Feel me? And he was talking about that he was like under court order. If you was under court order and you left, you in big trouble. Yeah, they court order people to those places, bro, to the ministries. Did y'all know that? There's some people who have to be there. They can't leave. See, me, I could leave. I'm not there by court order. I'm there by free will. See the difference? That's why these people mad at me. He joined a church group. What's wrong with that? You're mad at me going to church now? Like, bro, I may join another one. They got other ones, bro. I met another guy who has one. Like, like what? And I joined it genuinely to help, and because I'm about God. Why is my business such your concern? Why are you so worried about what I'm doing? This is the question, right? Bruce Wayne is here today. Look at the hand, right? Like I said, I think I got a couple more days, and I think it's going to heal. That's what I think. I mean, I think it's looking pretty good personally. It looks like it's sealing up a little bit. It looks decent, but it was pretty bad, man. I tried to tell him. I told y'all in that short video, Batman heals quicker than humans. Y'all think I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. If I heal this quick, that's pretty quick, man. This was bad, bro. And you got to understand, my legs are really, really sore and hurting. I mean, it ain't no joke, bro. You know, my knee, I think, I mean, everything's still working because I'm walking, so that's good. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm just built different than y'all. You know, this wasn't like a joke thing. It was a serious thing that happened to me, right? So, like I said, I mean, for me personally, like I said, I've offered people to work together. You don't want to work together. Now you're seeing the other end of what's going on. Now you're starting to experience, oh, okay, these people really are malicious and they don't care who it is. They don't like you. They're not your friend, Nutty. Nope, they're not your friend. They don't like you, right? And what's crazy, man, like, what are you people on out here? What is this attitude of like, all they do is just sit there and stop and stare, right? And like I said, it's clear that you have so many people who are hating on me. It's unreal. Like, just call it what it is. They did the same thing in Austin, right? Y'all did the same thing. Y'all did the same thing everywhere. That's not something you can get away from. That's always going to be there. So you got to learn how to not care, ignore them. You feel me? Like, I just do my thing, bro. You know what I mean? If people mad at me for doing everything right, and I'm helping everyone and I'm a teacher, then they some weak individuals. That's some weak people that I would never want to help. I would never want to give you advice. You ain't going to take it anyway because you're weak. All that stuff is from a weak place. It's a fear vibration. You feel me? And that's what breeds all those feelings, contempt, envy, jealousy, spite, all that nasty, disgusting stuff that I don't want anywhere near me. Right? And that's what these people are. I mean, it's atrocious, man. Feel me? It's pathetic. Like, truly, it's truly pathetic. Feel me? So, you know, like I said, at the end of the day, I mean, like I said, why are you worried about me? If I'm literally going through what I'm going through and it's the hardest thing ever, why would anyone be trying to pretend they can compete with me? Like, that's the only thing I don't get. Like, that dude sits there, he's smoking all day, he don't do nothing, and he acts like he's competing with me. I've realized like these people really think they're competing with me. Like the penguin, I've noticed him. He thinks he's competing. Like, bro, you're not any, you will never catch up to me, boy. Ever. Ever. You will never come close to me in any category. I mean, it's like comparing a Lamborghini to a Honda Accord. This is an 81 Honda. How dare you? I mean, it's hilarious. You can't be serious, homie. Like, they watching right now. They all listening right now. They listen to every word I say. Then they try to bite off me. That's what they do. They want to emulate and copy their hero, but don't want to pay homage. Pay homage. You got to pay some homage. You're going to pay some homage. Pay homage to your king, to your lord, to your God, right? Literally, I'm like a god to these people. You feel me? And I just think it's so funny, man. Like, how you want to pretend to copy me, but you can't compete. That's hilarious. Feel me? They funny. Like, I'm telling you, like, they be trying to get what they know I got. They ain't gonna do it ordering stuff off no Timu, bro. All my jewelry real. Feel that? It ain't no Timu stuff. I'll tell you that. That stuff is plastic. Real talk. Anything off Timu is junk. I'm gonna tell you straight up what it is. I ain't gonna sit here and lie and kiss up. I don't like none of these companies or corporations anyway. Real talk. Half of them are who targeted me. So what you mean? These people here are weird, right? One day I came out here and I'm walking, running, and they're acting like they can't see me, right? And almost got me, right? It's happened a couple of times. I mean, it's bound to happen, but it's like these people do it blatantly. Then the other day, like I said, that other one's driving, can't see what's right in front of them, right? And the thing is, you've got all these people, they're doing all this crazy nonsense, right? Like, you know exactly what they're doing towards me, right? Like, all of it is designed to make it my problem. Like, yeah, no, that's not how reality works. Like, no. Nobody's going to do anything towards me or say anything towards me, and that's it. You feel me? I'm going to win. Real talk. So it's like, me personally, I just don't get it. I don't understand any of it. But yeah, like I said, as far as you all on here, I mean, like I said, you should be listening, man. I mean, why not actually live up to your potential? Narcs never live up to their potential. They have potential, they have talent, they have attributes, but they're like a shadow of their self, right? Like I said, you need to tap into that potential, buddy. It's the only way you're going to get anywhere. Real talk. I hear him. Where is he? Oh, that's Fido. Fido! There he goes. He was barking and he couldn't see. He was looking the other way. I had to get his attention. So, like I said, I don't know what to tell y'all. I can't just print out the blueprint and give it to you, but I basically am giving you the blueprint. I'm telling you how to do it, but game is to be sold, not told. So hit that cash app. Game is not to be given for free. Not anymore. Not to these ungrateful people, these selfish ingrates. You feel me? Moving ingots, whatever the hell that is. Like I said, people are petty, man. Can you imagine sitting there and you a slave working a 9 to 5 and pretending that you doing better than me? Like what? I'm doing what you wanted to do as a career. Let's not forget that. I'm doing what you wanted to do as my actual career, right? I don't need anything else. That's what's so weird. Like if I want something else, then I'll create it and get it. That's up to me. That's my choice. But I don't need it. No, I don't. Soon as they pay, man, it's just because of the holidays. As soon as they actually pay and come up off my money, which seems like it's going to take forever again, which makes no sense. And these people just keep on doing the same thing, right? Not allowing me to do what I need to do, right? Not donating, not nothing, just to help somebody get to their check when they just built a full scale business. You know how hard what I just accomplished is? Could you do what I just did? Any of you? No, right? Okay. So, I mean, how you going to talk down on what you're not capable of? That's the biggest question at hand if you want to be realistic. You know what I mean? You can't talk down on what you can't do. Correct? Correcte mundo. Right? And that's all it really is. Tell me? I'm going to go this way. So, like I said, I think a couple more days, I think my hand is going to be just fine, personally. I don't know. I think it looks good. I think it looks like it's healing up pretty well. Um, like I said, I feel a little bit of it in my fingers and stuff. You know what I mean? Probably my nerves. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. It just is what it is, bro. Like people see I'm one tough cookie and I just keep on kicking and going like the Energizer Bunny, right? So, like I said, I think that people should learn from me, and that's it. Hopefully, people will take something away from all of this that's positive and be able to learn something. Can't stand that stuff. Like real talk, bro. It's so irritating. Good thing I'm quick with touching the mute button on here, though. Telling you, they probably do it on purpose. Look at these people. They got like 8 bikes. Like that's what I'm saying. Like all these people, they'll have like 5, 8 bicycles and stuff. Like, 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 y'all can't give one bike to someone so they can do what they need to do. I'm at the point I don't even want to do the bike thing no more. To be honest, like it's pointless. Like if I'm gonna do it, like I said, I need an e-scooter. And even then, down here doing that, what I've realized, it's not safe. There's no point in it because these people can't drive. Like I keep forgetting where I'm at. Like these people, I forget how slow they are. So like it's not good for me. Like seriously, it's not conducive. Like I said, that might have been what this was about. Like it said in the reading, like that it was to save me from something else. That might have been what it is. So like I don't even want to do you know what I mean? I wish that I didn't spend a little money on it, but it is what it is. It's too late now, right? But yeah, like I said, it's ridiculous, man. Might as well just walk and run for everything, because like anything else, you can't do it with these people. They cannot drive, bro. Down here, they do not know how to drive, bro. Like I said, like it's just this is the pit of ignorance. That's the truth. And like I said, if you want me to lie to you, I mean, that's like saying that people think that y'all are real if you're in the valley working. I mean, no, you're not. I'm just telling you the truth. Like it goes everywhere, especially in Austin, man. Like nobody respects the valley. Nobody respects this place or anybody here. So, like I said, I tried being nice. Like I see the same thing. Y'all are all no good. You're not on my side. Like stay out my way and don't talk to me. That's what I'm on. I'm not about none of this, bro. I'm a friend to none of you, man. Ain't nobody done nothing for me. I've heard tons of people talk and try to gas me up and say this and that. They ain't offer me nothing. They did nothing for me. Like, how does that work? What's all this fake talking then? Like I said, stay on your side. Do you. I'm gonna do me by myself. I don't need none of you. That's the difference. Yeah, they have no empathy, you know what I mean? But if it was them and they was by themselves in a different territory, right? And they stuck out like a sore thumb, right? They would expect people to help them. It's ridiculous. I'll be back.
He'll be back. Probably means another live stream in like 5 minutes, which I'm cool. I got stuff to work on. Along with the um, Tom McDonald thing I'm working on. I'm also. I figured shrimp. I sent you this the other day. You guys can't hear this because if I switch my audio card, it will cause my shit to freeze, which is annoying. But I'm just gonna crank it and you can hear it through my microphone. But I want to do like a Lil Jon cover because I was just dicking around with like drums and I came up with this and I think it would be pretty cool. But you guys let me know.
What? What? Check this out, right? Yeah! What's on the motherfucking East Side boy? What? The King, the Crow? What? Back at you with some new shit? Yeah! Now this stuff we don't win platinum and shit. Don't mean we don't change, nigga. What? We the motherfucking King. Yeah! And we gonna always get this motherfucking cross. Now let's talk about some old niggas. If you fall up in the club and them niggas wanna move, when you step up to their face, what they gon' do? If you fall up in the club and them hoes are acting up, when you step up to them hoes, what they gon' do? 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 Fuck nigga, what's up? Hell no, you ain't gon' fuck all that shit out your mouth. Go get your breath up. Fuck nigga, what's up? Hell no, you ain't gon' fuck all that shit out your mouth. Go get your breath up. You don't came in the club with your motherfucking clique. We don't give a fuck. Hold down, pussy like bitches. You don't came in the club with your motherfucking clique. We don't give a fuck. Hold down, pussy like bitches. It's some east side niggas and they deep in this bitch. And they step their hand, nigga, let me talking that shit. It's some west side niggas and they deep in this bitch. And they step their hand, nigga, let me talking that shit. It's some north side niggas and they deep in this bitch. And they step their hand, nigga, let me talking that shit. It's some south side niggas and they deep in this bitch. And they step their hand, nigga, let me talking that shit. If you fall up in the club and them niggas wanna move, when you step up to their face, what they gon' do? If you fall up in the club and them hoes are acting up, when you step up to them hoes, what they gon' do? What they gon' do?
So like there's that part, then we got a bridge here and a little outro part. It definitely needs some chugs. And again, this was just me fucking around programming some drums, but we're going to do guitar and shit. And Shrimp, if you feel comfortable singing it, we're fucking doing this as a full cover. But the bridge is pretty good too.
I'm looking around this motherfucking club. What? Them niggas still motherfucking looking over here and shit, talking and shit. Think we gotta get some motherfucking straightening going on in this motherfucker. Yeah! That's what we go motherfuckers do. What's up? We gon' walk over to these motherfucking niggas, yeah! Talk to their ass like this. All these bitches talk shit. All these bitches talk shit. All these bitches talk shit. That's why we bustin' your shit. All these bitches talk shit. All these bitches talk shit. All these bitches talk shit.
I haven't figured everything out, but that's what I've been messing around with outside of Tom McDonald. Which Tom McDonald, I just started that today because I was like, just like randomly popped in my head. I'm like, oh, let's see what I can do with one of his songs. Also, while we're waiting for Tyree, if you guys didn't see it, I know a lot of you did, but I don't think Shrimp saw it. I found an old Tyree song. This is from like 2013 to 14, and I think it's like the worst example of him rapping, like, ever. So I'm just going to play that real quick while we wait for him to go live again.
It's Tyree Sneed.
I want to preface this that the audio quality, it's not me. He like recorded this jogging or like running from a hurricane, I swear to God.
Who you've all been waiting for. The whole game's about to change. We're in a new era. Have no fear.
Okay, so like the Chirac type beat is from another one of the songs that was on this thing. I recorded these all using Audacity because there was no like download link, so I just pirated it.
Tyree Sneed is here. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself, and that's why you're all fucking selfish. Me, I tell the truth about my story. I don't embellish, I don't have to. You niggas still ain't felt my wrath, dude. And when you do, you're gonna be on the ground fucking crying. All you niggas get lit up and you are all out here dying. I am not lying. I will come to where you're residing. The niggas know that I've got no one out here to confide in, and that's why I've got nothing to lose. You'll get bruised, banged up, hit the fang up. These niggas don't know how to fucking really go to war. That's why they don't want nothing with me, cause I take that word and turn this shit around. That's how I come with the chainsaw, so fucking raw. Me, I hit you with the southpaw and the right. Just knock your jaw on the fucking block, right on fucking sight. And cops saw me do it, and I still ain't fucking running. I'm out here really gunning. You niggas are nothing but shrimp shit, getting ate up like I'm the Red Lobster. You niggas fucking with a real mobster, crime boss, leave you in duck sauce. You niggas know you don't want it with me. Squeeze your head open like a fucking lime. Me, I commit real crimes. I'm out here, I'm a convict, out on the fucking loose. And I told you niggas that shit a long time ago. You'll get hanged up in a noose. I refuse to quit, make you fucked up. But niggas look so fucking stupid. This shit takes no rehearsing. I'm not cursed, I'm blessed. You niggas out here looking like a fucking mess. You put me to the test, I pass it every time. This shit ain't even difficult. I really do this shit. This shit's too easy. Me, my style's greasy. Not the type of nigga you see on your TV. Believe me, I will really hit you up. I told these niggas I wasn't playing. Now I set them up for the slaying. Use niggas out here, you'll pay me. And if not, you will get slayed. I got the taste in my mouth of justice, righteousness in the flesh. Me, I do it the best. Fuck around, put me to the test. I'm a savage, cannibalistic, animalistic monster who will fucking hit you in the face. Put you right in your place with the buck fist. You don't want no parts. All you niggas think you know everything, but none of you are smart. You don't know anything that's important, like the Dead Sea Scrolls of Jordan, or the fact that Tyree Sneed comes from parts in Syria. That's the rumor about...
Okay, so Tyree has said he's many things before. He's a white person, he's a nigga, he's apparently part Mexican, and now he's saying he's fucking Syrian. This is a very multicultural boy. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about the Dead Sea Scrolls. I have no idea.
About me, that's what they're shouting. And maybe there's a reason, cause I kill fuck niggas in any season. You're lucky if you get left breathing. You're like a bunch of babies teething. Climb up the rattles, I'm on my saddle. I'm a cowboy, I live it down for it. You niggas don't want no games. No games with me. I'm little kid in the sandbox taking my toy home, I'm not playing. And you all will see my movement recollect. You niggas will all look at me like what the heck. Cause every single decision on your block I affect. And my message, I spit that shit so direct. I got the wing on the Mac because the Mac is diesel. I'm a good guy out here. Villains get killed, they're evil. Me, I'm fully liable. You a fucking killer, nigga. Niggas know who's bigger. You niggas ain't tougher than your sister. Get your head popped like a blister. Out here like over Redenbacher. Me, I'm a showstopper, a non-stop clocker. Figures, you niggas neighbors. You ain't doing shit. You just mad as hell. You looking sad as hell. I can't even say shit about you. They never seen a real gang, they monkeys, a bunch of orangutans. They still looking strange, but me, I really gangbang. Follow the original 10, you what the fucking heck? You ain't doing shit, ain't got no map or plan, so I don't understand. You ain't saying nothing, and you got your gun, but you ain't busting me. The vehicle's custom, own 12 of them, 50 fucking acres, a bunch of fucking property, fucking non-stop fucking oil money, oil wells all over Texas, and I'm about to pull up in a brand new Lexus. Got a fucking great job with fucking great money, you niggas ain't stopping shit, you just talk. Pussy.
Yeah. So that's the worst rapping I think I've ever heard from him, which is impressive because I've heard a lot of rap from him. Oh, and here we go. Next stream is ready. Yeah, the thing is, he does lie. He is like Steven Seagal's bastard child. But Tyree Sneed, aka Batman, lesson 2: give credit where credit is due. Well, that's a good lesson. He went, Schmeckle. Dude. Fucking, Schmeckle, we fucking gotta link up sometime and do another track, dude. For real. It was fun. I miss working with you, buddy. I hope you're doing okay. Fucking, you know, it doesn't have to be a Cyrax related thing. I would actually prefer if it wasn't, considering, you know, dead horses. I actually listened to some of Cyrax's, like, newer music. It was just god awful. Like, he has, it's just, ugh. And it just pisses me off, too, with him, because he has so many fucking, like, people buying him shit. And it's just, he still has to steal music instead of just learning. Yeah, I stopped after, you know, the whole fucking thing. But yeah, I'm definitely down, dude. I'm working with Shrimp on a couple projects and stuff. I got Bustin' Boys 3 coming out eventually. And then I want to do some Cobra stuff, and got a whole bunch of stuff. I'm trying not to overload myself with plans, but I want to really start putting out more, like, serious art, you know? Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Well, he's going to be a minute. I guarantee it's going to be like 5 minutes. Let's see. Can I load up something else in the meantime? Let's see. Well, why don't we... Sorry. Just give me a second. I'm going to throw on something while we wait for Tyree to start going here. Fuck. He's always late to these fucking streams. What do I have? I gotta have something. Oh, FU's back. That's perfect, actually. 4-minute little detour of FU. And then, hopefully, Tyree will be back.
Magic like Houdini.
I'm just going to put on some coals, and then I'll be back with you guys.
Waist is teeny, face is dreamy. And he miss me when he leave me. Teacup party.
Yeah, baby, sorry my phone died. Yeah, but what were you saying?
Treaties for peace among peeps. Take a brief seat to hear my heart beating. I need it. The demon's message pleading me to heed it. Greet with my wit. Never deceive any whim, so I can grieve within when time ceases to begin. After grief.
So for those of you who are new or don't know who FU is like, she's the female Tyree in the sense that she thinks she's an amazing rapper that every modern rapper steals from. This actually is probably the weakest of her raps. I think I need to find one of her better raps. Here we go. This is the best way to introduce you guys to FU. Classic.
And it's lesson number 2. I will be numbering all my lessons, right? Just another aspect of my
Okay.
beautiful
The chicks
business.
with crack
Tyree is
addictions
back, and we'll
demand
get back
tracks
to
with
him, but-
wisdom and packs and distance of whack resistance to the power of good's natural existence as an immaculate
back to
mission
Tyree,
for practical
but-
kisses and shacks to do business. And mackin' bitches while Dax listens and slaps pigeons for delivering the wrong news, even though they had black privileges like a sack of chitlins made to mask differences and ideals that lack hindrances, so they back up wishes for cats and fishes to react more when they're in max glitches than fat vixens sending Jack to prison because their ass wasn't fittin', and her knack for children sent out a mass wiggling that ended with her rack in position to feed tons of kids, yaks, giraffes, dogs, and kittens, until it sat and hissed at the obese beast lease of souls that didn't release a queef like a beached whale or a keef inhale, more like a neat trail and heaps of prevails that keep our sails complete and unshriveled, miserable shareholds always pickled, our hopes into whistles that no one can hear without a pistol. Bullets whiz by, full of it till I get high. Should have picked my life over some mullet prick guy with some hairy cock that likes it a lot when you barely prod, 'cause any more of the sharing of the pot will surely enhance the buried plot of how you got married to a thought and was wrong all along like a frog in a thong. Some things just don't bond. No one wants to be the loser, but in this case you fools aren't muses of the future, more like cocaine abusers and delusion mucus slurpers, wanting to further their meal of girls, worlds, and dirt from the girth of a man's worth. Whatever seeps through into the person and the mind becomes written forever in time as a choice made by the divine, and slime drips from their spine. Like a large dick destined for spit and shit and piss and bitch tits, nothing ever enlivens or thrives or enlightens this filth. This film of puke shooting out your throat is proof you did the most as a host while others muted you like a cue card for overdue retards. Trying to look cute in their little kissing booth, but for real they about to lose a tooth or a screw or two. I guess I mean there should be something to it than to ruin the fluids God gave us undisputed. For a newer sewage every day like a rude crude influence, you blew it with a true blue dude with hues of jewels fueling his brew. And for me it leaves clues to the few chances we have to advance this brooding society into a moving sobriety. Instead there's doom in surviving long enough to get clues provided that soon has already been decided. When lube is included, there's a mood under the moon to be shooted, never wanted glue and shit. Shoo a bitch away if she can't smooth the cement over a brick or dement a clit to choose to let loose a bit for this dick. Prostitutes get sponsored too, as common as boots or shoe stepping in doo-doo. It ain't voodoo, it's boo-hoo, crying on you fake asses, denying any relation to the dying or barely gliding while they providing for a family of giants. It's degrading to watch your dreams fading and debating whether it's in your control or not to be masturbating lately.
That was a good palate cleanser, but we got to get back to Tyree because he's back, and I'm putting him at 1.5 speed till we catch up.
Like I said, man, I just love it, man. I love it how I get paid to talk. I get paid to talk while y'all struggling, right? Trying to work your 9 to 5 and be a part of this system and fit into this matrix. You're running around crazy, and all y'all broke. Real talk. Like I said, nobody in the Valley has any money. You'd be out of your mind to think anyone in the Valley could compare finances with me now, in the past, ever, right? I was targeted because I made and spent more than your entire government combined. I'm the boss. I'm the boss. I'm the man. I'm the dude. You know what I mean? I'm the king. The king, right? So, like I said, at the end of the day, people just can't see me, man. They can't get with me. They can't come within a million miles of me. So I can understand why they may be frustrated. Good. That's good. I'm glad that you're frustrated, right? Now, how come you don't sit down and self-reflect and work on making yourself a better person instead of focusing on others? See, once you become a grown adult, it doesn't work like that no more. Once you're an adult, hey, I'm a grown man. Like, ain't nobody gonna tell me what to do. Ain't nobody gonna tell me nothing. I'm a grown man. I don't put up with games. I don't put up with nothing, right? I don't play like that because I'm a grown man, right? So I'm not gonna be treated anyway, but the way that I choose and want, which is with respect, right, and calmly and the right way. Correct. So, like I said, a lot of these people, my content is meant for you. It's just not meant for your consumption because you don't know how to consume it. You don't know how to learn from what I'm saying. So lesson number 2 is give credit where credit is due, right? Meaning when you see that somebody's accomplished something, why not just give them the credit they deserve and acknowledge reality of what they've accomplished and move on? Why is it such a big deal that somebody has accomplished something that you haven't? Like, I mean, I've never done that personally. Like, if people or whatever, if they're in the Marines, cool, more power to you. Fido caught me off guard there. If you're in the Marines, cool, more power to you. I mean, if you view that as an accomplishment, that's fine. I just personally don't. To me, it's not an accomplishment. To me, it's another failure, right? You want to be in the Army, cool, more power to you. You want to be in the Navy, cool, more power to you. Because the fact is, it's not more power to you. You're literally stripping yourself of your own power. Now, if you want to go to it with a mindset like me, and they let you actually be a leader and have full control over everything you're doing, that's different. But that's what they would have to do for me. If not, I wouldn't do it. And like I said, I actually got a number of a recruiter I can call, right? And they would like fly me out and station me in a different city and state, right? And I don't know, I guess I'd be making a lot of money. I'd have to decide what I want to do though. And the problem is I'm not trying to, I already know what I do and what I'm really good at, right? I think everybody knows, and I don't want to do that for any of those agencies. It's just not what I want to do. I don't really need to give a reason. I think my reason is pretty easy to figure out and sufficient. I have a clean conscience, man. I haven't done anything in my life that I regret. And I just don't want to do that, much less would I want to do anything to sit here and pretend with a government that's targeted me my entire life. I mean, that would make no sense. You could call it what you want, but it would make no sense for me to turn around and then assist and help a government that's targeted me my entire life, that literally is the cause of why I can't breathe. You know what I mean? I mean, you can't be serious. You know what I mean? So like, don't even ask me. I find it insulting. I think it's ridiculous, but I'm kind of kidding. It's like, it's all good. It's another offer, but I just, I mean, even when I was talking to them, they were trying to recruit me, and the chick was there, and the chick was very like, it just seemed like she had like an attitude or an outlook about something. And like, I asked her a question and she was all tripping out, like, oh, he's talking to me. And like, I just don't understand what any of the attitudes are about. It's just confusing to me. I'm not offended by it. I just find it odd, because it's like, especially with the so-called women, because like I said, they always have this attitude like they think they're better. Like, let me explain something to y'all. Y'all ain't better than a real man, and you ain't better than me. If anything, I'm better than you. I've accomplished a lot more. I've done a lot more. I own a lot more. I'm a lot wealthier than you. So if you go into a career field like that, right, I don't care how much they pay you, you ain't coming close to what I own. I've already done it. You see, and it's not because of age. I've already done it. I'm only 35. So anything like that, that's just extra opportunity, extra cash for me. That's just the icing on the cake. You feel me? Because I was smart and I understood how to do these things because I'm a real man. You see, so it's integrated into you as a being in your DNA, how to hustle, how things actually work. Like, my father raised me the right way. So that's my whole issue, is it's like, you can't call yourself a woman and have an attitude towards a real man, much less that you know nothing about, right? And like I said, I don't know if it's a discriminatory attitude, because it's like, well, why would they be talking to me in the first place? Because that doesn't make sense. I don't know. Maybe it's not even that. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. I have no idea what it could be. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe it's completely the opposite. I don't know. I'm just saying that I meet people and I just get tired of the so-called women, especially here, the attitude that they have. Like, you can just feel the energy is weird. And I just don't get it, because it's like, I'm a human being just like you. And I mean, I really, really always feel like there's that, you know what I'm saying? There's always that element there, like they want to pretend and overcompensate, like, because they're fazed by my presence and the fact that I'm a white man or something. So they want to overcompensate and act like they're like better than me. It's like, honey, I don't know what world you're in, but you're delusional. I mean, just real talk. If you think that any of you are above me or better than me, that's very odd. You know what I mean? Because like I said, y'all don't even know your real history. Because San Antonio, there was no such thing as independence. Y'all never won independence. It's all a lie. It's a made up story. You should know that, right? And that's what'd be crazy to me, is they you have all these different people from different whats, and they all pretend like reality's different. Like, you do all understand that you're soft, right? Like, you do understand that, like, you really, really are inferior. Like, that's not an opinion. It's not a terminology you can use to dismiss anything. Like, you can see how tough I am and how I'm built. You are not me. It's not a question. I mean, you're nowhere near my level of toughness, my level of acumen, my level of intelligence. I mean, you can't be serious, bro. So that's my thing, is like, when you're in the valley, they try to act like, I don't know. I mean, I could really, really take it there and say what I really want to say right now. But like I said, there's rules on this network. You know what I mean? But it reminds me of that one movie, right? I'm not even going to go into it, man, but it'd be crazy, bro. Because they don't get, I'm looking at all y'all the way you trying to overcompensate to pretend you're looking at me. And maybe that's why they do it. I don't know. But that's the way I'm looking at y'all for real, because that's the reality. You see, the reality is only one way. Like, I'm half Mexican, but I'm sure as hell glad that I don't look like y'all. I'll be real, bro. I'm sure as hell glad that I look the way I look. I'm beautiful, bro. I love how I look in the mirror. Like, real talk, I love myself. Like, real talk, I would never want to be y'all. I'm just saying. So, like I said, the thing that doesn't make any sense is when they only stay within their own culture, right? And then they discriminate. And it's like, yeah, you're discriminating because you're out of fear. You're discriminating because you're afraid. You're afraid of a different kind of people, right? When we're really not any different. Like, we're not different. The only thing that's different is like my genetic code and my DNA. That's it. Which, like I said, gives me an advantage over you. Other than that, we're not different. And it's not even so much that. Y'all have a lot of advantages, but just when push comes to shove, y'all ain't about it. I'm just being serious. Y'all are not built like me. I'm just being real, bro. You're not. You don't have it in you. Like, y'all, I don't know how to explain it, but you're too soft. You're too emotional. You're too hypersensitive, and that's the problem. You know, that's why they created this dichotomy for all of them, and fake economy for all of them to just run rampant. Like I said, they took over the job market. These are real issues that need to be discussed. They took over the job market. They're everywhere you go in every city and state. You can't get away from them, right? And then they pretend that that they run something because of overpopulation. I mean, you're not the shot caller. I mean, none of you. I mean, you're not the mover or shaker. You don't run nothing but your mouth. All y'all are bottom feeders. I'm just saying, that's what you do. That's the way that you're looked at. So don't ever try to look at me like it's the opposite, because that's weird. You see what I'm saying? And they wouldn't do that if there was like a whole bunch of my people around me, but they do it when they have you by yourself. Because like I said, I don't know. I guess like they feel they can get away with it and it's cute. I don't know, bro. It's kind of weird to me. I'm just saying, we all live in the same country, bro. And in this country, like I said, you can research all this stuff. Research it all. The Mexican and American, you know what, that happened. Research it. Like, the only reason that this country is the way it is now is because they don't protect the border. The only way this country is the way it is now is because my ancestors were nice enough to say, well, hey, you lost. You completely lost. We defeated you. I mean, we defeated you bad. I mean, it was ugly. We defeated you. So now we're going to be nice enough to say, hey, you can come back over here, buddy. Come back over here and hang out with us. That's what happened. So I'm just saying, the attitude of that it's anything else, no. I don't care who likes it. I don't care how you feel. That's the country we live in. Like I said, that's like not knowing what the flag represents, the stripes and the stars. Like, come on, bro. Can't be serious, man. Y'all all know how this country was founded, by straight gangsters, which happen to be what? My actual ancestors, my DNA. You feel me? So it's like, I'm not hearing it. You know what I mean? Like I said, you go to any other city and state, your people are trying to mix and intermingle, especially with us. I'm just saying the truth because they know that there's going to be a lot of opportunity that comes from it. You understand? I'm just telling you the truth. That's the way it's always been, the way it always will be. So when you got one place on the map that nobody cares about, like Brownsville and up to the valley, that people want to act different, I mean, go to Miami, bro. I'm just telling you reality, bro. Like I said, I care less what any of y'all do. I got a girlfriend and she's white. But I'm just saying, you go to Miami, bro. If I go to Miami right now, I could take Christina with me. If Christina went with me to Miami, I guarantee you, wherever we go, there would be some like Latina chicks trying to get at me. Real talk. I'm just telling you the truth. And Christina would probably think it's funny. You feel me? Because I'm not interested. But I'm just saying, that's a real aspect, man. It's different in other cities and states, bro. Trust me, bro. It is not like here. So, I mean, y'all think this is the world because you're local and you're stuck here. You feel me? Like, I'm just saying, just because you go out and you branch out a little bit or they station you somewhere else doesn't mean that reality ain't reality. It doesn't mean that you're not still sheltered or that you have a real world view. And I'm just saying the truth. People could take it however they want. Seems like anything that somebody says to y'all that's real, you take it and you twist it into something negative. Like, reality is a negative. Reality is just reality. You know, maybe it's negative for you, right? Because it doesn't work out in your favor, but it is what it is, man. I mean, it's been this way forever. It's not new. Nothing I'm saying is out of the question or weird or out of character. It just is all basic reality. It's been like this for a long time. I'm just telling you the truth, brother. You know? So, you know, it's just like out here when people don't mind their business and they all up in your business and they worried about you and what you doing. Yeah, because that's what people in the valley do. None of y'all make no money. Y'all drive around worrying about other people gang stalking. That's a fact.
For those of you who have never seen, this is Tyree's famous nipple tick. This is why he stopped camming up for a while and why he does it only in short bursts. This is his nipple tick.
It's all real. Think about it.
Left, right, left, right. Yeah, still there. And there's multiple videos of this. By the way, go check out Frosty.
Heaps of prevails.
No, not FU. But you can find several of these on Frosty's thing, and it's literally he can't help himself. It's legitimately like.
I'd love to see that right? The gift, I see through the bullshit, man. I told y'all I put illegal organizations out of business. I put in power. Look at this weirdo shit. Look. I put you on Front Street and expose you. And that's all I ask. Just one basic thing. Just lock up the people. Keep running my business. I don't give a fuck how you feel. Stay mad. No money. Well, I'm not trying to hear it, bro. No, I'm not doing shit wrong. You feel that?
So yeah, that is the nipple tick. For those of you who didn't know. Wait, did I scroll down? Did you guys not see like a large?
No, I'm not doing.
There you go. So yeah, he just constantly does it. So back to Tyree. We're gonna put him at 1.5 speed so we catch up quick in case gets mad and deletes.
Right? And they're all soft. Like, ain't nobody worried about nobody in the valley, bro. Trust me, man. I ran everything in Dade County, bro. I've been in Miami, man. That's what y'all don't get. I lived in Miami. I lived in all these places. I lived in ATL. I've been in Bankhead running everything. I'm a boss. Like, are you serious? The valley to me is a joke. And like I said, I told people I tried to be nice. Now I'm gonna open my mouth. Because see, you got to learn a lesson. And the lesson here is you got to treat people the way you want to be treated. When somebody's going out their way to try to be nice to you and you in the losing position to begin with, don't run your mouth. Don't do that. That's silly, bro. Like, real talk. That's just silly. That's a silly thing to do. Silly thing to do. Y'all be saying silly things. You feel me? I'm just being realistic, man. I ain't trying to hear it at all. Because, like, these are things I thought were obvious and already known. But like I said, you get down here, they try to treat you different. Like, everybody knows, bro. You know how many people I've met of other cultures that come down here and the first thing they talk about, especially you know who, the first thing they tell me they come down here, they say, yeah, this place discriminating as hell. That's what all of them say. Like, I mean, you could be whatever you want to be. I mean, be all you can be, right? You could be as discriminating as you want, but what are you going to discriminate about? I mean, you're not in a position to discriminate because y'all don't run me. I run me, and I run all of this. You know, like if anyone can tell anyone anything, I can tell you something. You can't tell me nothing because I'm in charge. That's the difference. See, now y'all work 9 to 5s. Y'all are wage slaves. Y'all are part of a system, a matrix, a code that's fake, that means nothing. You're not me. I'm just saying. Like I said, you talk about any of the physical stuff. Like if I went to like a boot camp, oh man, I don't believe anybody could come close to me. If I really turn it on and turn it up, can't nobody compete with me. Like real talk. So it's like I said, y'all don't even recruit the best. You feel me? Like number 2, my thing is I ain't really trying to fly, bro. Like I said, I don't trust planes, bro. Because that's how quick it'll happen for me. I'll make one mistake, get on a plane, and then we don't know what's going to happen with the plane. I don't trust planes, bro, at all, man. I'm telling you, they have failures all the time. They'd be like, oh, there's more cars, than planes. Well, yeah, there's a million more cars than planes in the world, smart one. I don't get on planes. Sorry, I'm not about to just start because, oh, they offer me something or want to recruit me. Like, nah, I'm all right. Real talk, I'm all right. That's too much. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. I don't know. Like I said, I got to listen to God and what he has to say. He be talking about taking a leap of faith, but that's my whole deal. They be saying a lot of stuff on here that seems to me like it's designed to program you. It's designed to program you to just give up on things and say it's okay. Nah, like I said, nothing's going. I'm not giving up on nothing. I'm going to stand up for myself. Sorry, God. That's the thing. I have free will to listen to God or not listen to God. And some of these things don't make sense to me. I understand what you're saying, but it depends on what you're talking about. If they don't be specific, that's all I'm saying. All of God's advice has been the right advice for me. And I listen to every word, but I'm just saying I have free will. I have my own choice. You feel me? Give me a second. Shown, I'm going. Forget it. But yeah, man, like I said, I mean, I don't know, bro. I'm just not a fake dude, man. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all and be a fake person and pretend like I'm someone I'm not. Like, nah, bro. Like, that's the problem, man. When you got these people online, whatever energy I'm showing, I'm gonna respond to everyone, though. You know what I mean? That's the thing. Like, when you hiding on behind a computer and you talking, that energy, I'm still taking it in. You know what I mean? So it's like I gotta respond, bro. And I don't care who takes it what way. That's why I tell y'all people, like, please stop doing that, bro. Real talk. Because, like I said, I've done everything to do everything right and be nice and avoid, any kind of whatever conflict issues. But at this point, I just don't care. Like, it's whatever with me. Real talk. Because, like, I'm not going to sit here and just continue to play the same game that I already said I'm not playing anyway. You feel me? So, like I said, at the end of the day, you got to give credit where credit's due, man. When you see somebody accomplish something, you got to give them their accomplishment. What I'm saying down here is like all the women are discriminate, and I'm just wondering how the hell is it possible that you raise every woman here to be discriminated. I don't get that. That's some pretty evil stuff, bro. So, I mean, are y'all proud of that down here? Because they don't have people call them out enough. I mean, let's call it out. I mean, I watched a convention when I attended UTB, and the white dude was putting all y'all in your place with some facts, and they were sitting there just cheering and yelling whenever it was anything for them and their people and their side. That's how they are. It's just us, 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 us. And they act like that makes them tough. Like, bro, there's a whole lot of you. That don't make you tough. Let's get that straight, first of all, right? You don't run nothing. Like I said, that's what's so funny. You don't run these neighborhoods. You run your mouth. I don't care what job you work. You're nobody. You don't have a right to tell me what to do. That's for sure. And you're not going to. So what do you mean? Like, what? Like, bro, like, we're in America. And it'd be one thing, bro, if I moved to Mexico, then I couldn't run my mouth and say the truth, maybe, which I still would. You already know me and how I get down, right? But like, it would be more hypocritical and contradictory in that position. But I'm in my country. You're in my country. I'll tell you what it is all day to your face. Any of y'all. You feel me? I'm not with this fake stuff, man. And I for sure ain't scary. Okay? So, I mean, it is what it is to me because I'm the boss and I'm the head honcho in charge. Everybody else, I mean, they just run their mouth. Like I said, they run their mouth. They drive around doing nothing. They work 9 to 5s. Half these dudes are weirdos out here. They just drive around with an agenda, right? And most of them, I'm going to be real with you. I mean, I don't even have to say it. You know what their issue is. Huh. Real talk. And they have an agenda. They be weird. Like, real talk, super weird. And pretending. Like, yeah, that's what be so weird, man, when you got all these dudes that run their mouth. It's like, bro, you're 3 feet tall. Like, you can't see who you're talking to. Is like 6'2", like 165 pounds, like Tupac weight. Are you serious? Like, the things that you people say or even act like is possible is just funny to me. Like, what? And we just dismiss it, man. We just keep it pushing. Dismiss, keep it pushing. I just get the hell away from people like that. You know what I mean? That's the thing. I really feel that that's what people want. They want you to get mad and upset. They want you to go back and forth with them. They ain't got nothing better to do. It's like that fool that told me, well, come hang out with me and drink. Like, for what? Like, what? Dude, I just had asked you, like, at one point, I was struggling, right? Because I'm getting everything together. Because, like, literally, like I said, it's common sense. I just barely touched down, right? Like, it takes time, especially when you got no help and everything is so hard to do and get to, right? And this fool, he had what I needed, like, and you spoil rotten and you an entitled millennial. And like I said, they all do everything for him, give him money, pay everything for him, all his expenses, right? And he want to sit there and not do nothing for me, but then it's, you can come hang out with me. Who said I want to? Nigga? Like, what? Yeah, I want to be around somebody that, like I said, they get drunk and they start like doing crazy stuff that puts me at risk. I'm all right, bro. You know what I mean? And that fool, they act like people like they scared, but you don't scare nobody, bro. Like that fool went to prison for like years, bro. For like years, bro, for doing something very serious to someone. Like, I'm good, bro. I'm gonna stay away from you. Real talk, I ain't scared at all. I'm just gonna stay away from someone like that because, like I said, they look at everything like they got nothing to lose. Feel me? Even Batman is smart. I'm tough as it gets, but I'm smart. Like, I'm gonna use my brain and my mind. So, yeah, no, we won't be hanging out at any point, bro. I'm not trying to be around you at all. Like I said, when I needed something and I asked, you had it. You had plenty of it, and you sat there and said, "Nah, like, are you serious?" But then, oh, you can hang out with me. I'm all right, bro. It's not a privilege to hang out with you. Like, you ain't special. You're nobody. Like, real talk. Like, that's what people need to be told. They need to be put in their place. All these people with the facts and told reality to their face. And I'm the one who does it. I'm the right guy to do it. I continue to tell y'all off to your face. All y'all. I don't care who it is, bro. All y'all fugazi and full of it out here. I'm not friend to none of you. Like, real talk. No, all y'all can stay out my way. All of you. Stay out my way and don't talk to me. I ain't trying to talk to none of you. Real talk. It'd be irritating. Like I said, that's what they do. They start conversating with you, right? Oh, let's get in touch. Let's talk. And then the first thing they do is start getting on my phone playing around. Hell no. Like, what? After I just told you how I don't play like that. That's what I'm saying. I mean, you can't tell me it's not intentional, bro. After I just told you and you already know that I don't play like that. You already know my history. Like, come on, bro. Like I said, people could tell themselves what they want, but ain't nobody getting on my phone playing around or talking crazy to me. Nobody. Nobody does it. Every day it gets proven. Everything these people say, it gets proven every day that they're liars and they're wrong. I've proven my point. So, like I said, when you got people and they think that they are a puppet master, I mean, if anyone's a puppet master, it's me. I got full control over y'all. I got mind control over y'all. Like I said, y'all the ones want to be weird, right? Mostly behind a computer and all behind a computer and phones. Like, okay. I mean, no problem, bro. Like I said, they clearly have no idea who they talking to. But like I said, keep doing that. I love it. Keep underestimating me. Keep talking behind my back. Keep pretending that I'm down and out and struggling all the time because you are. I don't remember a time any of them people had nothing. That dude ain't never had nothing. He ain't never been nothing. None of them. They have nothing. They just have what people give them. Like literally, I'm talking about they don't even know how to take care of themselves. Like people that won't even like drink water and stuff. Like what? People who don't eat, narcs. Like I ain't got time for y'all. Real talk. They call them whatever, NPCs, whatever, like video game characters meant to hold you back. That's how they all are. Feel me? And that's why they mad because it's like, oh, he figured us out. I figured y'all out a long time ago, buddy. Like what? This ain't new. Like I said, I think that's crazy how y'all will subtly you'll subtly say some crazy stuff in front of someone to their face, knowing they don't play like that. That's what they all do. It's like, yeah, you're trying to provoke, man. You're doing that on purpose, bro. Y'all want a response, right? You want to pretend. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the thing. Like I said, they just want to drag you down. They want to cause you issues and trouble and drag you down. And that's why I don't talk to nobody. I have no friends. I don't talk to nobody. I stay to myself. Stay the hell away from me. All y'all, you're weird. Like real talk. So you can miss me with the acting. Real talk. You miss me with the acting like, oh, I'm weird. There's something wrong with me. Nah, I'm perfectly normal. It's all you people weird as hell. That's why I don't talk to you. Well, trust me, bro. I go anywhere, bro. Austin, everybody's cool with me. Like some people like have an issue because they jealous and they know I don't put up with no lip. But like, I got friends everywhere, bro. I got people that roll with me everywhere. Like this is the only place that it's like this because all of them are discriminate and they all weird. They all have an agenda. It's all about me, me, me. And I want to pretend that I'm better than you and we deserve everything, you deserve nothing. Yeah, that's called discrimination. I ain't got time for it. Like, I'm going to get everything I need right in front of your face and laugh at you. Like, what? Like, nah, bro, I'm better than you. I'm better than all of you. Straight up. And I'll tell anyone to their face, I've been better than y'all. That's for sure, bro. That's why I'm taller than you. That's why I look better than you. That's why I'm stronger than you. How's that? How's that for a public figure? Like I said, this is what you get. This is SeaWorld, nigga. This is what you get when you allow a public figure, right, to be treated anyway behind a computer and phones. This is what you get. Somebody who ain't nice are going to tell you the truth that you don't want to hear. You feel me? Like I said, all y'all keep running your mouth. Real talk, bro. Keep running your mouth, bro, because I'm loving running mine. And ain't nobody going to stop me from running mine. You feel me? Like I said, bro, you got to treat people the way you want to be treated, homie. Trust me, boy. Trust me, boy. Y'all people is funny. Like real talk, bro. Y'all funny. Because like I said, none of these people know who I am. They don't know who I am. They don't know what I've accomplished. They don't know what I've done. They don't know anything about me, bro. They couldn't slightly comprehend who I am and what I've accomplished. None of them. You know what I mean? I just texted another one the other day and put them in their place. Real talk, another one, because I sat there and gave my Cash App and asked for help. And like I said, they were sitting there feeding me some nonsense lines talking about, what are you attracting to you, Tyree? What? Like, I just asked you, like, are you going to help? Imagine somebody, these people so fake, they got their own little businesses and they sitting there bragging about, yeah, I'm in my business and I'm helping people and they're not making no money. I make more than them. And all I'm trying to do is get to my check. I make more money than them. This company just takes forever to pay and they messing me over every way but sundown. Think about that. I make more money than them. They got their own business. So do I. What's the difference? The first words out your mouth in texting was, how can I help? I told you how to help. Here's the Cash App. Like, what do you mean? And then it's, oh, complete silence. Like, yeah, I mean, what would y'all do in that position? Yeah, I'm going to let you know the next day. Like, listen, forget what you talking about. I'm gonna put you in your place verbally. Yes. Like what? How you ask me, how can I help? And I say, well, how else? Money. And you don't do nothing. Bro, you can't be serious, man. And I'm sitting here telling you what I'm going through. And like I said, they try to paint it in another way. Like, oh, everything's different in reality. Oh, I'm soft now. Y'all soft. All y'all do is sit on social media and type. All y'all soft. I don't remember anything about me being soft. I ain't had a soft moment in my entire existence. Boy, how about that? What you mean, nigga? Like I said, like I can't imagine, bro, people that run around telling people it's okay to disrespect him when the nigga done G-checked everyone who ever tried. Like what? Like, is you crazy? Oh wait, you are. You think being crazy is an excuse? Nah, it ain't. People are funny, homie. All of them, especially out here. And like I said, when I get all this money, because it's coming. When I get blessed and God blesses me, when Christina's with me and we got this millions of dollars and whatever else is coming to me, whether it's the inheritance they stole, all that money that Carly Fiorina allegedly buried, all that money that's mine. When I get my money, right? When y'all ask me, yo, don't forget about me. Yo, Adrian. Yo, Adrian. Yo, you got something for me? Right? I'm gonna do the Tupac quote that was a meme on social media, right? Said when it's your turn, like be vigilant and be strong and tell them to stay strong like they told you. Feel me? Y'all gets nothing. Not a red cent. I won't give you a penny. Matter of fact, I will give you a penny. I'll put the penny on the ground in front of you and tell you to pick it up. Seriously. See, people don't understand. Like I told you, some people you can disrespect, some people you can't. I'm one you can't disrespect. Anyone who feels they can challenge that or challenge me and what I represent and who I represent, you're out your mind. We run these streets. Get that correct. I run all of this. This is all mine. I paid for all of it. I created it all with my own bare hands. You think I would ever let anyone tell me what to do or take away from me anything I built with my bare hands and paid cash for? Man, you crazy, bro. Y'all niggas is crazy, homie. Real talk. Huh? Huh? What's good, nigga? Exactly. Nothing. That's them every day. Like I said, I'm from Austin, Texas, bro. I'm a live wire. I don't know who these people think they talking to, man. The Valley ain't nobody, nothing, and no one. They all broke. They all broke and they discriminate. You know what I mean? Like I said, that's why you see it with every company. I'm gonna have to turn around and file lawsuits on half the companies down here. Can't be serious, man. Y'all a joke. Can't even sell a bicycle to someone that's proper and in working condition. Are you serious? But y'all run your mouth. Act depressed. Act like you talking behind someone's back. Like, how in the hell was they just standing there having a full-length conversation and then you have someone selling me garbage? Think about that. That's crazy, man. Y'all should just refund the money back to my card. Real talk, without me even having to talk to you. Like, I'm not talking about nothing. I should just get my money back. Like, refund the transaction. You got the channel. You feel me? Like, people be petty, bro. Real talk, they petty out here, man. They'll argue over $10 and stuff, but then they swear up and down that you struggling and they not. What? Every single one of these people live off of drug trafficking. Every one of them. Every one of these homes, like I said, they live off of a government check because they're insane. All of them. They all the same, bro. None of these people, they're not self-made. I was everybody's support system. I'm self-made for real. I did everything by myself. If you a peon, a peasant down here that you just work in a job, I don't care what job agency you work for, you're corrupt and you're broke. That's reality. And every day I'm going to open my mouth. Now I'm talking, right? Like I said, you all wanted to run yours. You caused this. So now it's my turn to talk. And me, I am the gift that keeps on giving. I don't go away. That's what y'all don't get. Like I said, y'all do a lot of talking, bro. Feel me? Like, talk is cheap. That's why none of them are in my position. That's why they'll always struggle. They'll never be in my shoes, right? They all want to be me. Like, let them do what they do. Feel me? Real talk. Here's another one. Weird behavior. Weird behavior. Weird behavior. Every day it'd be the same thing. Like I said, they all be focused on the same thing. Like, what is that? Like, you can't tell me that the readings ain't true when they talk about all these people in on it. All of them. They all a part of it. They all know what's going on. They all talk to each other. Like, yeah, that's cool. You could do that, but you don't run me. You don't decide anything for me. So I care less. I care less how many people want to go against me. Well, that's perfectly fine, and you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose, and you're gonna see me with everything because God provides, and you're gonna see me doing better than you and laughing at you. Like, can you imagine that this many people being against one individual? I'm by myself in this dolo, and they all cowards. Can you imagine this many people being against one person, but they just keep bluffing and they keep it online? What is that? They keep it online and behind phones. They all hiding behind a system. Like, yeah, you trying to stress someone out. That's what you all trying to do. Like real talk. Like they just the type that they just sit there and look at you, right? Start doing movements with their finger. You know when you do the little thing with your finger, that's them. Like they're completely insane. Like yeah, like their intent means anything. Like yeah, I wish Tyree wouldn't win. You know what I mean? Like they just wish me the worst. That's what they would. They wish they could just wish me away. Ti said the same thing. Ti was getting hated on like that. Kind of seems like that's what y'all do with men. With any male who's halfway decent, good looking, right? It kind of seems like that's what you do. How does that make sense? Like, shouldn't the good looking man have women all over him and be winning and succeeding, right? Like their mentality's backwards. All of them. But they want to act like they can teach me some. Look at that, a Coke can on the ground. But they so great, right? They so great, right? Like there's so much money, right? But there's a Coke can on the ground. Like, can't be serious, man. Like, and it ain't my job. I'm not gonna do y'all's job for you. Real talk. Like that's what they do. They try to scapegoat everything, scapegoat everything, while y'all is running around trying to cut people's yards so y'all can barely get by, getting in groups. I know all y'all smoking and doing you know what, bunch of addicts. Real talk, sitting there trying to talk about me behind my back, boy. Miss me with that. Y'all funny, homie. Ain't none of them independent. Ain't none of them self-made. They're always going to be bottom feeders. Real talk. Like, yeah, cut the grass. Cut the grass and be quiet. Do what your people do. Real talk. I'm not going to bite my tongue, bro. I don't care how none of y'all feel. Like, like I said, I mean, if you act right and you don't do weird behaviors and weird stuff and be playing these games with the internet and off, right, always dancing around me, then I ain't got to say the truth. But that's what they wanted to do. Okay, you made your decision. You feel me? Now it's my turn to talk. Like, no, anything done towards me or said towards me, I let nothing go. I forget nothing and I respond always. If y'all didn't know that about me, hey, you got the wrong guy, homie. You feel me? Like I said, nah, I can't wait till I get all this money, bro. I can't wait, bro. I already know. Because I already know me, bro. I'm a straight gangster, bro. Like, real talk. Like I said, I already know what it is. I can't wait till I get all this bread. You feel me? Like I said, I'm gonna say the same thing. You niggas should have never let me get this money. You feel me? Because they don't get it. Like before, I was just a good dude minding my business. See, that's the thing. I was just a good dude. I was helping people, doing all that. Like, yeah, I'm all about God, but like, I don't let nothing slide, bro. Like, nah, bro, it's got to be equal, man. It's got to be fair, bro. Like I said, like, no, anything brought to me, like, I don't forget, bro. You feel me? So, like I said, this attitude, yeah, keep that up. Keep that attitude up. Stay with that same energy. Keep that energy the same. Because I notice when I'm in front of people, they don't have that energy. It's all fake. You see what I'm saying? Are they just too much of cowards to do it in front of my face? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna have a real jolly good time. Real talk. I can't wait till my money come. Real talk, bro. Y'all people have no idea who I am, bro. Real talk. Like I told everybody, bro. Real talk. I told y'all, man. So you don't want to listen? Cool. They act like I'm afraid to talk on here. Oh, you already know what it is. You already know, bro. I ain't got to do no talking. You already know what's good. All y'all been knowing what's good. That's why I run the streets. What do you mean? That's my whole point. I ain't gonna let nobody disrespect me or play with me, right? Or act like they don't get the point of who I am. Like I said, y'all ain't gangsters. Y'all have no human spirit, no passion, no charisma. You don't stand for nothing. Me, I do. Believe me, it's the most satisfying feeling when you back someone down in their face. It is. It's the most satisfying feeling when like they terrified of you. And that's how I got them. I got them all shook, coach. They're all shook. Shook is. You feel me? Like Yeah, all I see is me continuing to win. Like I said, give credit where credit's due, man. I'm not asking nothing. All y'all gonna acknowledge my accomplishments. I'm a successful person here. Like I said, I was the young dude. I owned all the cars, had more money than all y'all put together, right? And I continue to do well. Just because I have one little period of whatever you want to call it, that doesn't mean anything. That's what it takes to get to the money. That is exactly what it takes to get to the money and get to the bread. People are so annoying.
Someone probably pulled up next to him and is playing
Like
music.
for me, it's just funny, man. Like I said, like entitlement, millennials, y'all funny to me. I'd be laughing. Real talk. Like just look at all they've allowed to go on and participate in it. But then it's oh, it's all good. No, it ain't all good. No, it ain't. I don't forget nothing. Real talk. Like it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? That's the thing, bro. Like people be going out their way. Like I said, none of these people they didn't show me no mercy either. No mercy, and I didn't ask for none. See, that's the difference. I'm not like you. I don't ask for mercy. I don't beg nobody for forgiveness, and I ain't afraid of nothing. You understand? I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care what happens to me. Real talk, I don't. Like I've done the best that I can. That's what I do. I just give my all. You know what I mean? I believe in what my father told me that sometimes you got to just stand. You know what I mean? You got to just stand on your issue. You know what I mean? That's what I'm doing. That's where we at with it. Nothing else. You know what I mean? Because like I said, it's crazy how I go out in the world. I have this attitude that's all positive. I got nothing but love inside me. And but all these people want to pretend they want to be antagonistic. Yeah, you don't know who I am at all. That's clear, bro. Because I did my thing in the bluff. I did my thing in the actual ghettos and hood. Y'all have no idea the animal you talking to. You have no idea, bro. Like I said, y'all do talking. I don't talk, bro. I'm barely talking now. I'm talking because I backed it up already. What do you mean? Like I said, I'm different. I've always been the real deal and a man of action. I've already done everything. I can talk now because I've already accomplished everything. Like what? Can you imagine? Can you imagine them being this terrified of one man? Like it's pathetic, bro. Grown men, grown men, and so-called grown women, right? They're all embarrassing. Then you see these headlines, right? You see these headlines, and you see these people committing crimes, right? They're of all ages committing horrible crimes. I'm talking horrific crimes. And that doesn't show you that the things you people say online make no sense. It doesn't matter who anyone is. It matters if they're possessed or not. It matters, what their agenda is and if they're malicious. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter who it is, bro. I mean, you got to be careful out here. You got to, you know what I mean? Like, you got to understand this is reality, bro. That's what people don't get, man. Y'all trying to make excuses for people and project your issues. I don't have those issues, man. I go wherever I want, do whatever I want. Always have, always will. I have nothing to worry about. Crystal clear record too. No felonies. Nothing. Nothing weird. Nothing. Like, seems like people just jealous of me because I don't have your burdens. You feel me? Like, that's why I just enjoy my life, man. I enjoy my life and I do me. Feel me? Because y'all is funny. Real talk. And like I said, the so-called women, you have the worst taste in dudes. They're not men. They're, well, you want to call them a dude, a guy, fine, call them that, I guess. They're not even that, but okay. I mean, most of these dudes remind me of women. They all act feminine. To me, they just like the women. I ain't look at them as a dude. But like I said, y'all got the worst taste, literally. Like, they don't want a man. They wouldn't know what to do with a man. They can't handle a man. Real talk. Like, get a teddy bear. Real talk. Get a teddy bear. Seriously, like that's what y'all want. You want a teddy bear that you can boss around. Real talk, that's what they want. Like it'd be crazy with the so-called women. Like I'm telling you the truth. Them women ain't even trying to get with no dudes. None of them. Like that's completely exempt. If you want any attraction stuff and you a normal guy, they want nothing to do with you. That's what's so weird. This world is so cold and sick and disgusting now. It's unreal. Unbelievable. Like, what do you think you're here for? To take selfies on social media all day? That makes sense to you? That's what they think. They think that they in their own world and that they run something. Yeah, you delusional.
Like real talk. Like you know, what I mean, I 100% hope that God just like shows the world, like gives them the biggest wake up call of a lifetime. Seriously, because that's the truth. That's what the world needs. That's what people need. They need a wake up call. They need a reality check. Like you're in this world. What are you here for? Honestly, what are you here for? If you're not here and you think that you're above men and your purpose is not to find a man, what are you here for? So y'all think you have successful businesses? Like I said, all over social media, they all trying to sell content now. Like that should be a crime. I mean, isn't that a crime? They have a name for it. What are you talking about? And all of them broke. It's just like when people go to these clubs and they'd be like, yeah, they'd be pulling in thousands of dollars every night. That's a lie. That's a lie. I've been in tons of them. They don't pull in any money. What are you talking about? They're all broke and struggling. So-called women don't know what to do with money. Never have, never will. They're horrible with it because most of them are narcissistic, especially now because of the programming in this society through social media. Like I said, it's not my fault y'all can't succeed. Y'all are the joke. The joke's on you. All the people that hide online behind phones and computers on here, right? You don't have my number. I have yours. You people are funny. Like, no, I'm just not being antagonistic. I'm being in an energy that's peaceful and to help people. And I'm going to continue to be in that energy, be positive and be a grown man because that's what I am. I'm a grown man. I have repercussions for my actions. I'm under a different set of rules than anyone. When I'm a targeted individual, I'm like Jason Bourne. Like, I'm going to keep it all the way cleaned up and make it look cute and be nice. Feel me? I know who I am. I know exactly who I am. I don't need nobody to tell me. So like I said, that's my only rule. I just don't let people mouth off to me. Feel me? But at the same time, I'm not taking bait either, and that's why they mad. Because they're like, we can't bait him, right, to get him where he can lose something, right? Peasant, peasant, oh, peasant, bunch of peasants, peasant, peasant watching me, peasant. Like I said, they're all jealous, they're all envious, and they're nobody. Right. And like I said, once this federal lawsuit gets filed, a lot of people are going to prison. A lot of these people are going to lose their job and they're going to go to prison if it's not already happening, because it's kind of happening on a mass scale right now. If you haven't noticed, FBI and the feds are cracking down. That's the fact. Feel me? All right. I'll talk to you in a minute, man.
Okay. Is he going to start a new stream? And come on. There you go. Okay. Guys, thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you in the next one. I'm not gonna get this next stream. It's just more of the same. I'll wait till he gets a little bit more manic. But just wanted to remind you, Christmas Eve, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard, me and Shrimp are doing a Christmas stream, just watching whatever, just hanging out, submissions, whatever. Just wanted to hang out with my boys. So, thanks again for coming by, guys. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you then.